as the country's news leader. Opposition leader Ranil Wikramasingha says that development projects initiated by the present government will be made stronger in the future.
A meeting to inform the business community of the future plans of the common opposition was held in Colombo today under the auspices of New Democratic Front presidential candidate Maithripala Sirisena.
තමන්ගේ කැමැත්තට අවශ්‍ය කටයුතු කරන පිරිස් වලට පමණක් සහන දෙමින් අනික් ව්‍යාපාරිකයින් තලාපෙලා විශේෂයෙන්ම නිදහසේ ව්‍යාපාරික කටයුතු කරන්න ඉන්න නොදී බොහෝ ප්‍රදේශවල අපි දන්නවා.
The current government does not provide the opportunity for businesses to function freely. Concessions are only provided to the people who work according to their whims and do what they want to further their rule. Other businessmen are oppressed and are not allowed to function freely. We see how there is extortion in many areas. It is a fact that we both know that certain sections of the government are involved in the cheap act of forcibly taking money from businesses. I state this with responsibility today, that we will ensure the freedom for all business people to carry out their business activities free from political intervention.
ව්‍යාපාරිකයින්ට කිසිදු දේශපාලන බලපෑමක් තොරව නිදහසේ ව්‍යාපාරික කටයුතු කිරීමේ අයිතිය අපි තහවුරු කරනවායි කියන එක.
Today we are spending 1.6% of the GDP on education. Others are spending 3.5 to 5. It should be 6. It's so with health. That's our basic investment. Our most valuable resource are our people. As Mr. Maithripala Sirisena said, Honorable Maithripala Sirisena said, we have to look at that 99.9%. They are our consumer base. Without them, none of us can survive. Unless you are Rajapaksa. Secondly, what is our long term? We have to have growth, and we have committed ourselves to 1 million good paying jobs in 5 years' time. So what we need is the next generation of economic reforms which we have not been doing for the last 5 years. You are adding up numbers, the numbers don't add up, and the IMF said last September or something the exchange rate is all right. I don't agree with them. I don't think the majority agrees with them either. They come here and write books and go off. That's why I said I won't waste my time with the jokers here. I'll deal directly with Washington. And that you will see when the government comes in where we will deal and with whom we will deal.
Ranil Wikramasingha also made a clarification on a recent comment he made about the Port City project.
And all of you are asking me, what is this? You want to stop the Port City? Look, economic growth today is being driven by mega cities. And our idea in 2002, 2003 was to create a mega city in the whole of Western province. Chennai won't be the largest city. We wanted to make Western province the largest megapolis in the Indian Ocean. It's not merely infrastructure, it's the economic plan. How do cities drive growth? How do the big megapolises come? If you don't have that, you won't have growth. Just as much as we went for Mahaveli last time, this was the big one. But we have two criteria, which is also in our manifesto. You must pass the environmental, you must have the environmental impact report, assessment, and the feasibility study. If no project has that, we will stop that and we will review the whole thing and then decide what has to be done. In the case of the Port City, when I asked for the environmental impact assessment and the feasibility, the government has so far not given it. They promised, they said there will be a lorry load of it. I am still waiting for the lorry to come.
Speaking further, the opposition leader had this to say.
By the way, one thing which I promise I will do, we will do, is we will give at least 100 factories to Hambantota which are nothing. We will fill the Hambantota harbour with ships and the Mattala airport with planes. I must help my friend President Mahinda Rajapaksa after he retires to fulfill his dream.